like, you know what, you're offline now. I thought I got banned for a second.
Banned?
That's what happens when you get banned. You just go offline.
Oh, really? He must be really tired.
So what exactly did you do at Tensel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience.
Everyone's talking about it.
Lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate. About grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Fucking picky ass dog, dude.
I think this movie he was really comfortable with me, but I need to.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Bruh.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty, and we'll see if this actually works.
Okay.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Spoiler alert, it will not work.
Jack!
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but
Yes?
be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual, the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
Jesus Christ, look how much I got.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So what you're really saying is you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
I want to make sure all these missions are in the same spot. Yeah, search Wallet Bay. This one, I don't know how to do this one. This one says search Wallet Bay, search Wallet Bay. Head to Wallet Bay, head to the Opera Runs.
Some people are pissed that I kicked them.
Huh? Yeah, I get this with everyone.
Just now at the same time.
Yep. For no reason too. What's the Opera House one first? This is right here. The Opera House one is the one for the actress. Yeah, I want to see where I don't know where the fuck my phones are. I had it here.
Always up your ass.
It's not this time. It's not on my ass, baby. I swear. Oh, I feel it. No, it's not. My cable. Don't you know where Bubba's phone's at?
You were just on.
I just had it. Oh, good morning, baby. Good morning, baby. Oh, so good morning, my baby. Oh, you were sleeping. Yeah, you were sleeping. Yeah, you can give me a yawn. Can you give me one yawn? Oh, like that. Thank you, baby. I know Papa disturbed you. I know you were sleeping, oh, Papa. You were sleeping. You're a good boy. Put it in the first one. Hold this.
You disturbed the loach for nothing? Was up your ass? Disturbed for nothing.
The opera. Okay.
That place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match.
I'm the best, baby. What are you cutting? Oh, this is a mess. I wonder who destroyed this place. Ouch.
You have 7 health.
Cause things fell, that's why. This is bullshit.
This is the condition you left it in.
You're supposed to be smart. I feel like that's the right way to go. So I'm gonna go the wrong way. Extreme collect 10. John told me the guy had an ex and a kid. They deserve the truth. I feel like we're missing out on Bunny's story because I don't have all of them. So I'm gonna wait to read those.
Heat and ash, he said. Right.
Oh. Just hold, but it's not going.
Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
I ate it. Why the fuck would you eat that shit?
At
No.
least your health didn't decrease more.
Don't know why the fuck I ate that. But why?
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Curd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker. I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard.
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on.
It's good thing I did I went to explore on top because that was that's all there was to do here.
Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Yeah, please do.
Hey, I might be bite-sized, but I bite back.
Anyone else here that can give me anything? Nope. Let me know when you want to stop, baby.
So,
okay.
Any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
You could go to sleep early.
Exactly.
But I want you to actually go to sleep early. I don't want you to fucking be at 12.
And?
Okay, don't do anything. Just go to bed. Nothing's gonna spoil. It's cold. Nothing's gonna spoil. It's cold.
I found out that while Betty got close
I went my whole life with my parents leaving food out for 2 or 3 days.
She befriended Curd as
well.
Well,
it's Thursday. I don't have to leave it. I leave late.
Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Curd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Curd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will.
You should go back and get your doctorate degree.
In your doctor's degree.
Be Dr. Pepper.
Finally, a countryside case.
That's true.
Interesting.
I'm really confused though. Isn't Betty Lynch the magician's assistant?
Yes, but this is her friend.
No, I know. But so she was an actress unrelated to being a magician.
I guess, yeah. Okay, let's stop here then, 'cause you're tired. Even though it's Wednesday and there's a day that we gotta play later. Alright guys, now you're tired, you need to sleep. I can tell you're gonna knock out at any moment.
I'm sitting up, I'm chilling.
No, go babies.
It was hard when I was sitting here. Oh, keep playing.
No, go sleep. Let me see if there's it. Oh!
We have to keep playing. Howard's here.
It's okay, I'll play with Fat Boy. Good boy. You're so good, Loki. Loki, get off me.
You're the one who got up, but
yeah, see, look, I'm missing them, so there's no point in me reading them, because, look, they're in order. Alright, then I'll stop here. Alright, my friends. Bye, Coward, who was here for the second. See you next time. Have a beautiful time. Bye.
bye.